Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night. It's me, Dr. Lana. Welcome to day 127 of Dr. Lana's Little Things, specialist gerontologist talking all things on living agelessly, caregiving, entrepreneurship, and just life in general. It is the 15th of the new year, the 15th of January. Like, how did that happen? How are you doing? What are you doing? How is it going? Have you done any reflection? Have you stopped doing what you planned to do already? Because usually statistics show that by this time, whatever you had intended to do, most people, you're like, okay, I give up. I'm done. So let's press a little pause and a reset button, shall we? So today's a little bit of a reset. Um, and in the form of self reflection or self meeting. Now you have meetings with staff all the time, and even if whether you're an older person, caregiver, whatever you're doing in life, it is important to press a pause button at different intervals. Some people do it once a week, some people do it at the start of a week, some people do it at the end of a month. However, you do it, have a place and a time where you self reflect or press your own reset button. What do you mean by that? Meet with yourself. So I'm having a meeting with myself, and here's what I'm going to do. You write down your goals, write down your intentions, write down what went well, write down what you could have probably done better, write down what you've learned. Did you learn anything new? So I'm reading this wonderful book by Brendon Bouchard, and a great friend of mine is also recommends it. It's called High Performance Habits. Not having any affiliations with it whatsoever. I'm just finding it to be a really good book. And it's all the things I've learned at school, a lot of the things you older ones would have taught me for sure, on those who succeed. And a lot of it has to do with self reflection, lifelong learning, knowing when to press the reset button, knowing when to switch things up so that you are still keeping on course. Because no matter what your age, as long as you're alive and you're in good health and you're in sound mind, anything is possible. You can still learn anything. You can still achieve your goals. But you can't achieve goals in murky waters. So it's good to press pause sometimes, 10 minutes, an hour, the end of the week, as I mentioned before, and just write down what you'd like to have as your goals, whether you think that's been achieved or not. Who do you see in your life can assist you in achieving them? What is your real vision for? Not the rest of the year necessarily, but maybe do it for a month ahead. And then for bigger goals, do it for 6 months, do it for a year. And you may think, well, why? Because we all live by looking forward to things, looking forward to something that's new, looking forward to progression. We thrive by doing more, or we die in one way or another when we don't fulfill our dreams, when we don't live the way we were intended to. So, one way we can continue to do that and maintain our focus and our vision is to press reset. Have a meeting with yourself. No one involved, no distractions. Write your notes, reflect, pray, meditate. Just ask for guidance, pray for guidance, those of you. And see where you can make improvements for the next week. And maybe set up in your calendar when you're going to press that reset button. For me, I don't have a particular reset button as such. I think I press my reset button almost every day. But for big things, press the reset button at least once a month. So maybe you can have that as a goal. Whatever you do, you don't want to exhaust yourself by either overthinking, underthinking, not achieving your goals, and then feeling frustrated. Who wants that? So press your reset button, meet with yourself, go through what you'd like to have as your vision and your goals, how you can achieve them, and how to improve. We can all learn something new every single day. From my heart to yours, what's your reset button? How can you make today, tomorrow, even better than today? So, good morning, good evening, good night. Until tomorrow, Dr. Lana signing out saying we all need a reset at some point. We all need to meet with ourselves. We all need to take a breath and press pause. Bye bye.